Ever heard the old saying, one man's junk is another man's treasure? Well, here in DeKalb County, that's absolutely true. DeKalb has implemented several programs and services to give a great deal of our trash a second life. There's curbside recycling, which started in 2005, and 2 years later, the county also set up electronic recycling. Both programs continue to grow, and now electronic recycling has reached an impressive milestone.
We've been able to keep 1,581 pounds of electronics outside of our landfill. And of course, these items are taken by Atlanta Recycling Solutions, our partner, and they are recycled and disposed of properly.
The county encourages residents to drop off unwanted electronic items at either of the following two permanent drop-off sites: the DeKalb County Sanitation Division at 3643 Camp Circle in Decatur, open Monday through Friday 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., or the Seminole Road Landfill at 4203 Cleveland Road in Ellenwood, open Monday through Friday 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturday 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Each year, hundreds of tons of materials that otherwise would go to the county's Seminole landfill are instead getting a second life. That helps save our landfill space and reduce our carbon footprint. Recycling helps keep our environment safer too.
So the electronics materials that you have, many of them contain mercury or lithium batteries or any other harmful toxic materials that you don't want leaching into landfills. Our landfill, Seminole Road, is outstanding and award-winning, but there's no room for it there. Not when it can be used somewhere else and those harmful materials can be kept out of the environment.
In addition, electronic scrap isn't all waste. Some of its components, such as glass, aluminum, and other items, can often be extracted and reused.
Many of your electronics have metal, they have plastic parts to them, copper, things that are all very valuable to a producer or a manufacturer, because then they don't have to make this stuff from scratch.
Instead, electronic scrap can be broken down and potentially used in newer electronic equipment. So even if you can't make it to one of the two DeKalb County drop-off sites,
we partner with lots of different community groups and civic organizations to help them host collection events for their community to get these things further outside of the trash or the solid waste field.
In DeKalb County, many electronic items are accepted for recycling, and that includes your stereos, computers, cell phones, and microwave ovens, to much more. However, some items, including televisions, vacuum cleaners, and gas-powered equipment, well, they're not accepted. Once you drop off your items, rest assured, they remain in a locked and secured area. And if you have any questions about that or particular items you want to recycle, contact 404-294-2900.
Well, what's sustainable for the county is sustainable for you. Again, we're trying to be at the forefront of our county in terms of what we can do that will make us have a smaller footprint, a smaller impact upon our world. The resources that we have are finite. So the better we are at managing them and making sure that they are available not just for this generation but for generations to come, means the less problems that our children will have trying to find ways to dispose of something or have clean air or have access to the wonderful trees and environment that we have now.
If you haven't already, start today on that recycling. You can see it's all segmented, it's easy for you. You just bring it here, dump it in, and it'll start to make a big difference for generations to come. Reporting from the Central Transfer Station in Decatur, AvivA Hoffmann, Inside DeKalb.